Hello everyone, this is MJ and you are at my channel called Reading This Life. My channel is where we talk fiction, friends, and fun. Today, we're doing a book review. And remember, before we get started too, give this video a thumbs up. It really does help the algorithm. Let me know, what are you reading right now? What are you finishing up for the month? What are you starting? I'd be really interested to find out. This month has been a little crazy. I had a little bit of a slump with being under the weather. I'm starting to feel like myself again. I'm not as tired. I got some new little holiday lights here, kind of perk it up a little bit. It looks a little ethereal, doesn't it? I'm down with that. Okay, so the book that I'm going to review, it's a funny story. So I started this book over the summer. Someone may have suggested this on YouTube, and I put it on like a Goodreads want to read list. And a subscriber told me about it and said, you need to read this book. And I said, okay. So I started reading it over the summer. I want to say around July. And I got to halfway. And guess what? My library hold expired and I never finished it. And I had to wait until this past week because that's how long the wait was. And the book is Our Wives Under the Sea by Julia Armfield. This book, I'm just going to tell you right now, I gave it 5 stars and I'm going to tell you why. This book has so many different facets to it. I wasn't exactly sure what I was getting into when I was reading it. I knew nothing. I try not to do spoilers. I try not to get like a sense about what the book is, especially with a title like that and you're not exactly sure what's going on. So this book, I'm just going to give you a synopsis. I'm not going to give you any spoilers in case you want to read it. I'll give you some adjectives. This book is dark. It is mysterious. It is loving. It is intricate. It is intimate. It is full of mystery. It is heartfelt. It is terrifying. It is bittersweet. It is loving. It is tender. It is horrific. Are you interested yet? Yeah, I'm sure you are. So, this is a story. Let me see if I could just read the Goodreads blurb to you. Here we go. This is the blurb from Goodreads. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. So, Mary thinks she's got her wife back when Leah finally returns after a deep-sea mission that ended in catastrophe. Whatever happened in that vessel, whatever it was they were supposed to be studying before they were stranded on the ocean floor, Leah has brought part of it back with her onto dry land and into their home. Moving through something that only resembles normal life, Mary comes to realize that the life they had before might be gone. Though Leah is still there, Mary can feel the woman she loves slipping from her grasp. Our Wives Under the Sea is a debut novel from Julia Armfield, the critically acclaimed author of Salt Slow. It is a story of falling in love, loss, grief, and what life there is in the deep, deep sea. This book moved me, and it's interesting. The way it's formatted is we have Mary and we have Leah, and we have 2 perspectives, 2 narrators, 2 voices, and each chapter is giving us one or the other, and it is just fascinating. I followed the story. I loved hearing... I'm not going to lie, I loved hearing Leah's side a little bit more because she was involved in the submarine exploration and I wanted to know all the details about that. But then when you got to Mary, you found her strength and her frustration and her caring and her worriness and all of these other layers. There are so many layers to this relationship and I just thought that it was fascinating. It was worth the wait to finish it. I didn't want to buy it since I started it. And the library hold, like I said, there are 10 people in line waiting for this book now. It was just a good read. The ending, it's an ending, but it's very well done. And I will tell you a secret, is that when I got it from the library, I got the ebook. And then yesterday, I was doing some stuff around the house, and I was able to get a copy of the audiobook. And the audiobook is so well done. The audiobook has two different British narrators, and they are just fabulous. The empathy in their voice and the character in their voice really, really gives another dynamic to this book. If you are an audiobook person, get the audiobook version of this. I love, is this a trope where somebody goes off into space, somebody comes back wrong? That's what this is. It's somebody went under the sea and came back wrong, and that is my kind of book. So I gave this book 5 stars, and I hope my review piqued your interest. Comment down below and let me know, have you heard of this book? Are you reading this book? Do you agree with my assessment of this book? It is about, isolation, being stranded, just good stuff. All of these elements that I would love to see in a movie were brought into this book, and it just felt so good. So many layers, completely enjoyable. I can't say enough about this book. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but if you're like me, it may just be yours. 5 stars on Goodreads. Okay, everyone, that is it here for me. I hope you are all remaining safe. I hope that you are wrapping up your... That's Watson. I hope you are wrapping up your reading and you're picking out your stuff for December. Remember, we are doing a group read over at my channel of a Charles Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Christmas Story? No, not A Christmas Story. That's the movie. A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And there are a ton of other BookTube events going on. Whew, man. I wish we had a channel just to talk about different BookTube events. Maybe one day that'll happen. Hint, hint. Okay, so that's it here from me. Remember to give this video a like. Watson says give this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel by now. If you keep coming back and watching my content, I don't know why you haven't subscribed. And make sure that you're taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. And I will see you in my next video, whether it be sooner or later. So until next time, everyone, goodbye for now.